bill being proposed at the Indiana State House aims to legalize cannabis.
It's a significant legislative move if passed, but also a move that has already happened in many surrounding areas. On January 1st, 2020, Illinois became the 11th state in the country to legalize recreational marijuana. You may remember those long lines on the first few days after the law took effect. Well, tonight, Nicole Christine gives us a closer look into how the first year of legal cannabis went in Illinois and why one Indiana lawmaker wants the same thing here in the Hoosier State.
The only equivalent historically to this is when prohibition was lifted.
It's been more than a year now since Illinois legalized recreational marijuana. Since then, the state has reported more than $100 million in tax revenue from the sale of recreational cannabis. And according to attorney Geneva Brown, a lot of everyday people have benefited from the change in law.
A lot of people have been self-medicating quietly with use of cannabis because of anxiety, PTSD. Talk to veterans who can now get access to this.
Additionally, Brown says more than 400,000 criminal records have been expunged by the state government, meaning prior charges related to cannabis have been removed from a person's criminal history. Brown says this helps give people a fresh start.
A lot of people have had jobs denied to them. That's the main reason I really feel that people are trying to have these offenses removed from their record. You can't have employment with the government. You can't work in certain sensitive areas. It denies you sometimes access to public housing or continuing education.
Illinois joins Michigan as a border state to Indiana that has legalized cannabis, a trend Indiana Representative Vanessa Summers noticed.
We are going to end up being surrounded by states that have legalized cannabis. That means that our people on the borders will be going over, getting legal weed and bringing it illegally back into Indiana. And I think it's an issue that's time has come.
Summers authored a bill that aims to legalize cannabis in Indiana, similarly to how it was legalized in Illinois. The bill includes several regulations, including an age requirement of 21 years or older to purchase cannabis products and permit requirements for growers, processors, and dispensaries. When it comes to expungements, Summers says it's important for minority communities to have an opportunity to clear their records like those across state lines.
And we have African Americans that are 3 times more likely to be arrested and have this on their records than anyone else. So, for me, it would help the Black and brown community tremendously.
Brown says there are many ways to look at cannabis legalization as a benefit for Indiana, but she also anticipates some time before that step is taken.
5 years from now, we won't have this conversation because it will be a casual use as though someone were taking a sip of wine. Now people just ingest cannabis. But right now, we're in an era where the prohibition has been lifted and there's still a stigma that's attached to it.
And for more on the stigma surrounding cannabis and the latest on Summers' bill, as it's reviewed at the Indiana State House, you can see the full story on our website, mywabashvalley.com.